right. Will you put a text out that I might have to drop the stream right there?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live again. Be live. All right, guys, if you found me, I'm sorry. I was trying to adjust update my periods on there, and I fat fingered that.
Clear the zone, boys. Clear the zone.
We do have welcome back again.
Win that draw, Ralph. Win it.
My nerves are a little on end right now, and just trying to make it through the game. But Ralph and Sanders, Clark and Silas. Clark gets a chunk, but not enough. Nice stop by Walter. Walter tries to stop that. And they call off the goal. I don't know what the call is, but there was no goal on that. Springs arguing that one, or Coach one explanation on that one. We still got 4:11 on the major. So Nemo, Aiden, excuse me, that's Ralph, or is that Aiden? I can't tell the sixth part. That is the sixth. We also got Tristy and Maddox. Nice pressure from Nemo. We got Tristy and Maddox squaring up. We got Aiden behind. Aiden, nice pressure from Tristy. Nemo on the chase there. Tristy battling for position. Walters, nice stop. Maddox moving some bodies. Tristy gets it cleared. That should be an offsides, and it is. All right, so Powell, Morelli, Cole, and Graham. Morelli pushing through. Morelli tried to, he got not able to get a shot off with all that pressure. Powell down there battling for it. Powell, he sends a shoulder. I don't know if you saw that. I can't. And Morelli takes a hit. Morelli's making some friends down there.
Clear the zone.
All right. Graham, Morelli, Powell, and Cole. Powell goes on center. Powell.
You need to switch the goal to Arvada, not Springs.
Oh, by the way, my goals are jacked up. I'm sorry. We are up, but
That's off.
no whistle, so kids stop like they run. Graham's going to send it. I will adjust those goals here in a minute. And Morelli putting the pressure on. He's got Graham there to help. Cole got a chunk. Nice stop by one of them. Powell sends that up. Morelli gets it. He takes a hit. Morelli getting targeted out there. He probably didn't say anything. Uh-oh, there was a tripping. And Arvada's going to get a tripping on that. Arvada's going to go on a... Arvada is going to go on a 3-on-5 for...
Killed it yesterday. Kill it today. Come on now.
2 minutes. Still got 2:23 in the major. So out comes Patty, Clark, and Silas. Patty battling. Clark's trying to shift that out. Clark still with the pressure. Nice stop by Walter. Patty's making himself present there. Clark right there. Silas battling for position in front of the net. Now he's battling for the puck. Patty's lets Silas take that. Patty putting on the pressure. Spring sending it around. Clark battling position down there. Silas trying to grab that puck. Silas battling for that puck. Nevada holding back to the rest of them holding back to cover Walter. Silas takes that off the skate and they clear it. Silas goes puts some pressure. We got a minute 10 on the PK. Well, the 3-on-5 PK. Patty, nice stop by Clark. And Springs puts it through. With 58 seconds left on the first power play. All right, so we have, I don't know who's serving Eli's penalty. It looks like Formby's out there.
Get it back, Arvada!
So minute 21 still on the PK for Eli's major. Wow, Formby. No, Formby's not serving it. Formby's out there. Wow, Formby and Graham along with Tristy in the back. Formby tried to push it across the center line. Ralph put the pressure on. He got a chunk, and I think that went to the bench. 10:45 on the second period. We have minute 12 on the PK. Ralph, Formby, Tristy, and Graham. Ralph battling. Ralph still put the pressure on. Formby takes it. Formby's going to get a shot. He sends it wide. Ralph goes and chases that down. And Tristy's going to take it. Tristy finds Formby. Formby, Ralph putting the pressure on. Goes over across ice. Ralph's going to go across. And Graham tried to go for the puck, but he just blocked the skater. Allows Tristy to take that back. He's got 50 seconds to kill. Tristy got tripped up back there, no call. Graham battling for it. Graham loses it, but he's going to recover that. Graham is on Ralph's heels. Ralph not any help on that. Graham's going to skate that up. He gets tripped up, but he's got stopped by Walter. Ralph goes.
Come on,
That should have been. Yeah, Ralph gets an interference on that. Draws an interference, I believe. So that'll go. No, I don't think so.
Good job, Arvada!
So we will go on a 4-on-4 for 20 seconds. All right, coming out for Arvada, we got Sanders, Cole's in the back with Maddox, and I can't. That looks like Nemo in center. Sanders, he takes it, looking for his shot. Nemo gets caught up. Sanders still trying to battle for it, and Maddox dumps that. Sanders on the chase there, and Springs gets it cleared. Cole takes that, and he lets Nemo take it. Nemo trips up. Nemo still fighting for it. I think that was another tripping on Springs. Arvada's back on 5, and we will go 3-on-5 for a minute 33. So 9:26 left in the second period. We got a lot of hockey game work. Not even at the halfway point. We got Aiden down there. We got Morelli and Powell. Powell sends it out to Cole. Cole winds up. Powell looking for his buddy. He finds Cole instead. Cole sends one. He had a rocket there, but that was a nice foot pad from the goalie. Cole squaring up, and he's going to have Powell behind him to get that. Morelli's going to have to take that. Morelli's going to drive this train for a little while. Morelli might just go all the way home. He was looking for Aiden. Aiden not able to catch that heater. And Maddox going in hot. And Clark's going to come join the party. Clark sends it across ice, trying to find Aiden. And Morelli's going to have to back up. We got 37 seconds on the 3-on-5. Over to Aiden. Aiden over to Morelli. Morelli, I think that was off the post. Silas stops it. Silas sends it around. Silas stops it again. Silas looking for a shot. Oh, that was a nice save. Oh, it's still loose. Silas not able to keep control of it. He's got Clark there to help. Clark getting in the middle of that. Clark battling for it. And Morelli, we got 2 seconds on the 3-on-5. Springs brings their fourth player out. Morelli with the backhand and wide. It's still wide. No, now it's 18 seconds of power play left. Second period, 7:44. Patty on center. Formby on the far. John and Tristy in the back. Nemo on the near. Nope, that's Graham. John with the pressure on. And Patty's going to have to chase that down. Tristy squares off. He interrupts it off, allows Walter a save. Tristy getting blocked up. John's going to have to send that around. He's looking for Graham. Tristy sends it over there. Patty's on the chase. Patty battling for it. He's still battling for it, but John tried to get that cleared. John's still battling. Tristy, he's looking for a shot. Oh, that was a heater, but that was high. Holy moly, that thing I'd like to see a clock on that one. John's going to take that. And Formby's going to send that back out to Tristy. Tristy off of the skate. That's in the upper netting. 6:41 in the second period. We have passed the halfway point. Sanders, Emo, I think that's Ralph. Maddox and Cole in the back. Sanders out to Maddox. Maddox over to Cole. Cole fires one off of a skater. I don't know what that whistle was about, but same kids. And Springs clears his puck. Maddox going to have to skate. He's got people coming in hot. Maddox getting pressured back there. He's still battling for it, though. And Sanders going to try to get that out. One of them did. Somebody did. Nemo recovers. We got a lot of going on. Matty sends that. Nemo chasing it down. Oh, Maddox tried to keep that in, but not able to. Cole looks to fire that up. He's looking for Sanders. Sanders playing against a soccer player. Ralph now. Nope, make that. Nemo comes and grabs that. Ralph chasing it down. Maddox kept that in. Ralph's going to put the pressure on. Ralph taking on a big kid. And that's, I think, Morelli down there battling. Morelli down there, he's looking for his shot off of something. Powell getting bullied down there. Then Clark's going to send that over to Maddox. Back over to Clark. Clark's pushing through. He's just chipping it through. He's going to let Sanders try to go through. He finds Morelli, though. Morelli sends one off of a skater. And Springs is going to send that. And that is going to be an icing with 5 minutes left in the second. This is a burner, what I expected. All right, Clark sends one, and that was Aiden down there trying to pick up the garbage, but the goalie closed that up. Powell and Morelli out there as well. We also got, I think that's Silas on the far. Powell with the pressure. Nice stop by Clark. Nice stop by, I think that was Silas that stopped that one. Aiden down there battling for it. And Walter quickly covers that up. Wow, that was like a hobo on a ham sandwich right there. .435 in the second. Coming out for Nevada, I see John. Clark, good job, Walter. I don't know who's out there. Morelli's out there. Morelli almost took that ran. That would have been like great, but Powell's obviously in that mix. And Aiden's there. We got John and Tristy, and we got a whistle. I didn't see what that was. I don't know if that's icing. It must have been. So we're coming back. 4:16. All right, I think that's Patty. Yep. John. Graham. Tristy. Oh. And John sends that around. Tristy's going to chase it. Make that Patty. Back over to Tristy. He's got Graham there to help. And we get it cleared, but Formby goes on the chase there. John misses it. Graham and Tristy down there. John's going to go make him battle. He's battling for it down there. Patty's going to have to help him out. Get that cleared out. And I think Walter covered it. 3:41 in the second period. Cole and Maddox come out. Graham's still out there. Patty out there. Spencer's changing up the lines a lot today. Graham put the pressure on, and I think that was Maddox that stopped that shot. And they're going to call an icing on that. Out comes Ralph, Nemo, Sanders. We also have Cole. I think Maddox. Ralph battling, but he's going to let Cole's supposed to try to take that. Get that out of there, and they do. Nemo's going to take it and run. He's got 3 on him. Nemo getting from behind. And Springs going in the box for a tripping. So Arvada go on the power play with 3:12 on the clock. We got Powell, Morelli, 8. We also got Cole and Maddox still. Aiden battling down there. Spring sends it around. Cole sends one up. He finds Morelli. Morelli gets pressured. Aiden trying to push that through. And the goalie covers that up. And the refs go to allow Aiden to escape the goalie's defense. I think that was Aiden down in that mix. Out to Morelli. Morelli gets picked off on that pass. Maddox squaring up. Maddox with the pressure, he's going to let Powell take that. Powell takes a hit, and Powell getting under the skin. Morelli back on it. Aiden over to Powell. Powell, he sends one off of a skater. Morelli coming in hot. And Aiden working it. We got a tripping on the Springs, I think. So Arvada will go on the 3-on-5 for 1:20. With Springs got 2 in the box. We got one kid down though. He is not one of the coach to help come out, so he's going to rely on his teammates. So I saw him go down. He went hard down on his knees. I didn't see how that went, but he's hurt. That was kudos to that kid, because he did not want the coach to come get him, and he just let his teammates help him out. He got off the ice, so obviously the kid doesn't like to lay down. So kudos to him. Hope it's a stinger and nothing more. So Arvada will go on the power play with a minute 20. We got 2:32 in the second period. Aiden, Powell, Morelli will lead that, along with Clark and Silas. Morelli sends one. Morelli, he tries to pick up the garbage. Powell's now working it. Powell's still on the puck. Powell sends it out to Silas. Silas sends one, and Colorado Springs rejects Powell with the pressure, while Silas squares up. And Morelli's going to take that. He's got pressure behind him. Morelli's hungry. He gets past Aiden. Oh, that one went wide. Aiden tries to send that out. Clark's not able to keep that in. Clark, he recovers that though for a second anyways. Morelli. Springs looking for a trip on that. Morelli did touch the puck before he even touched skin on that. Morelli over to Powell. Powell trying to find somebody behind him. Nice. Powell getting pressured. We got 21 seconds. Powell battling, and he's going to let Clark take this. We got 14 seconds of 3-on-5. Morelli's going to skate this. Morelli, he's taking his time. He sends one. And not able to pick up the pieces on that. And then Powell goes flying. Powell sends that across ice, finding Morelli. I think we're on 4-on-5 now. Out to Clark that sends it. And Morelli, he's looking, he finds Clark. Clark sends one off of Aiden. All right, 24 seconds left on the power play with 56, and we are just on 4-on-5 at this point, and 56 seconds on the second period. All right, Patty, Graham, Formby, Tristy, and John. Tristy helping him out. Formby's going to Walter's going to send that out. And Tristy's going to recover that. Tristy looking for Formby. Formby off the boards, sends it deep, chases it down. Patty's there to help. Patty with the pressure. Formby and Springs clears that. We got 28 seconds left on the second period as John goes and chases behind the net. Oh, that was danger zone. And Graham goes and puts the pressure on. Graham battling for it. He's kicking it. Graham's still battling for it. He's got John there to help make that. Tristy gets in the middle of that. And Graham emerges with it. He's got help from Formby. Formby off the boards. He tries to hit across. That's the end of the second. All right, I'll try not to drop you guys again when I change periods on this. I assume you were dropped. I hope you made it back. All right, success. I might make another one. Take a walk away for a minute. I don't know if it helped or not. But Ralph Nemo and Sanders, Cole and Maddox back there. Cole gets tripped up over by the ice. Cole battling down there, and Ralph's going to skate that up. Ralph sends that across ice, and Sanders going to have to chase that down. Sanders put the pressure on, and Cole's going to have to stop that. Cole looking for it from behind, and Sanders gets on side. Sanders, he sends one high. And Springs dumps that. Cole's going to take that. Cole dumps that. And they wave off icing on that. Sanders, then Ralph down there battling for it. Ralph battling for it. Sanders there helping. He's got Nemo right behind him waiting for the pass. Nemo not able to do much with it though. And gets past Clark. Clark tried to stop that but not able to. Maddox takes the puck. Maddox skating it up. Maddox skating it in the neutral zone. He gets taken down on a trip or interference, one or the other. Arvada will go on the power play again. Hold on.
Now's the time.
All right. Morelli, Aiden, Powell, Clark, and Silas join the fun. With 12:49 left of the game. Morelli on the chase. Powell on the chase. Aiden back up. Aiden and Morelli on there. Aiden gets there first. Goes out to Silas. Silas not able. He's battling to keep control. Aiden tries to go through. And Morelli's there to help. And Springs. And Morelli's going to have to use it. Or Clark. Nice work from Clark putting his body in there. And Powell's going to send that up to Aiden. Aiden finds Powell. Powell sends one off the blocker. Morelli down there battling. Over to Aiden. Aiden, he's looking for his buddy. Trying to find Powell, but not able to get through traffic. Clark's going to have to take that down. We're down to 1:07 on the power play. And that's going to be an icing with 1:03 on the power play. Out comes Patty, Formby, Graham. We also have John and Tristy. Patty out to Formby. Formby's getting pressured. John keeps it off. He brought us up off the board. Formby not able to get it to anybody. And Tristy's going to recover. Tristy's got pressure back there. Patty there to help. And Patty takes the puck. Patty's got pressure from behind. He's looking for his buddy. He finds Formby. Formby passes, knocks it over. Springs recovers and Formby's on the chase. Graham trying to find somebody, trying to find Patty. Patty's still trying to get through traffic. And Tristy's going to fire one. That one had some heat. Thank you. My wonderful wife got me a beer because I'm talking a lot and stressed. Graham battling down there. And Formby was trying to push that in. Graham tries to push it in. Somebody else just tried to knock it in. Then Tristy touched that one. And John's going to recover that one. John tries to find Formby. Formby, uh-oh. Nice stop by John. Patty down there battling. Tristy putting on the pressure. Back over to end up getting Graham. Make that Patty. Make that Graham. I don't know who's going to get that. Patty getting slammed to the boards. Patty putting himself back together. He's going to go back out and play this, but he looks like he's frazzled. Tristy. Patty, he might have himself back together. Nope. And Patty's still putting the pressure on. Coach calling him back in. John tries to send him out. Ralph comes out, join the fun. Formby's going to, nope, he's looking for Graham. Graham dumps it. And we got a collision in the neutral zone. Ralph just broke his stick. Oh, that's going to cost me some money. Well, that's another $300, $200. All right. Huh? I don't know. Oh, wait. Formby's going in the box. Formby's going in the box. I didn't even see what that was called. I was worried about the damn stick. So we're out on the PK for 2 minutes. Sanders on the chase. Sanders getting Cole coming in. Nice stop by Nemo. He dumps that. Burn that time. Sanders looking to pressure. Cole sends that across ice. Wow, that had some heat. Glad I didn't. Maddox putting the pressure on, and Cole's going to take that. Cole make that. Nemo, that had too much heat, and it was MLK weekend, and Prez is like 30 days after. We're over. We're outside that 30-day window. Well, nice stop by. I don't even know who's out there. Clark's putting the pressure on. Silas is in front of the net. Sanders still there. Nemo's out there. Nemo's going hard at it. Clark's and Silas in front of the net. Minutes still left in the game, or the penalty PK. I think that was Nemo that dumped that. Nice stop or pass by Springs. Nice pressure from Silas. Hand pressure from Morelli comes out with the pressure. Sanders got some nice pressure on that too. I didn't even have a chance to talk about it. Sanders, just take your time, burn that clock, take your shot, just work it. No, he got it shorty. He got it short-handed on that one. Sanders, I just wanted you to burn the clock, but instead you answered with a point. Wow. All I wanted him to do was burn that clock down, but he got a score instead. I'll take it. All right. We still got 32 seconds of PK. Tristy's getting caught up. Powell's getting pressuring. Morelli's down there as well. Morelli pushes that across, and Morelli's still on the chase. All right, boys, you're still on a PK. Do not get too aggressive. And that's going to be a Morelli was caught way offsides as John tried to send it. So we got 16 seconds of PK on. John, Tristy, Powell, Morelli. Morelli on center. Morelli battling for it. No, that was not Morelli. That was Tristy battling for it. And Morelli trying to go through traffic. I don't know. He's burning the clock. I'll take it. Morelli, he goes for a shot. Nice shot. Oh, that was Powell. Powell knocked it in. With 1 second of PK. .738 on the clock. Arvada on the PK still. And we are back on the 5-on-5. Somehow a puck came out on, I don't know where that puck came from. I think they slammed the door and the puck came out. Aiden, Powell, Morelli back out there. Tristy, John. Tristy, he sends it around. Morelli using his body. Morelli, he sends it across ice. He finds Aiden. Aiden dumps it. And we got Powell coming in. John, he takes the puck. He tries to send it. We got Morelli getting tangled up down there. Not for sure what's going on. And Graham's going to reset. He finds, that was a nice pass to Aiden. Morelli sends it to Morelli. Morelli's going to have to chase that down, though. Patty out on the chase. And Tristy stops that. Tristy misses that. That was going to be a rifle. Tristy's been launching them today.
Yes!
Well, he's been doing full charge on his. And Graham sends that back out to Cole. Cole sends it off back over to Tristy. Tristy got a piece of it, so Graham's going to have to take that, except he gets Formby's going to take that. Formby tries to go through traffic. He's got Cole and Graham back there. Formby on the pressure. Patty right there as well. Stopped by Walter. 6:14 on the game. Patty on center. Patty putting the pressure on. Patty's just still on there. Nice stop by. Get it out of there, Maddox. Get it out of there, Maddox. Somebody did. I think that might have been Patty that kicked that out, but I don't care. Somebody did. Nice. I think that Formby sent it across ice, trying to get to Graham. Back to Formby. Formby tries to get through too. He's still. Shot high. Or off a stick, I don't know. Graham trying to find Formby, not able to. Cole and Maddox there. Cole gets a little chunk. Nice stop by Maddox. Maddox dumps it. Tries to dump it. Maddox with some pressure. Oh, high wobbly. I don't like seeing those. Those are hard for Walter. Get it out. Get it out. It's still live, and we got a hooking on Cole. 5:16. Arvado will go on the PK. I'd rather have a 3-point game, not a 2. This is when the wheels could come off. So 5:16 left. We got Ralph with his, I don't know what sticks he's got. I don't know who's calling somebody called a timeout. Spencer out there pumping up the kids, giving them some directions. Spencer, give that directions, give that encouragement. Coming out, Ralph, Sanders, Clark, and Silas. Get it out of there, get it out of there, get it there. Clark's got it up. Oh, Clark's not able to. Clark getting pressured on the corner. Ralph there to help. Sanders there to help. Ralph just going in and moving bodies. Clark getting pressured. Ralph about to get tackled. Sanders looking to find how to help. Sanders he got I think on a skate, and that is going to come back as an icing with 1:32 on the PK. All right, Christie on the far, John on the near, Sanders and Ralph, and Wally covers that up quickly. 1:29 on the PK with 4:45. Shot off the side of the net. John sends that around. Tristie's going to go put the pressure on. Pressure. There's a lot of battling going on in front of the net. Ralph making friends down there. Shot high. And Tristie's going to have to chase that down. And John's going to try to send it around. Nice stop by Sanders. And not able to get that cleared though. Oh, but Springs cleared it for us. And that's going to be an offsides. I'll take it. With 54 in the PK. Nemo, Maddox, Powell, and Clark. Powell putting his body in there. Matty getting a piece of it. Matty trying to get that cleared. Clark now trying to get that cleared. Back to Matty. Matty off the boards. Not able to get it cleared. Nice stop by Nemo. Maddox going to the box. 3 on 5 for 35 seconds. I did not prefer roughing. 3 on 5 for 35 seconds. So, Powell, Clark, and Nemo. Powell and Nemo putting the pressure on. Powell still putting the pressure on. Nemo trying to get that out. Nemo makes that Powell. Powell's going to run with it. Powell. Oh, by the way, it is an empty net. So it's 3 on 6 right now. There it is. So 11 seconds, and the goalie will come back out. I did not even notice the open net.
Keep it deep. Keep it deep.
Good job on from the Springs guard net with their defense. But we are still back on 3 on 5. Silas and Tristy squaring up. Powell there putting the pressure. Silas going to take it. Silas not able to get through, but Tristy stops it. Burning some time, Tristy. Tristy burning that clock. And Powell get back in. Oh, we got her back on 4 on 5 right now. And away offsides, according to Solly. All right, we are 4 on 5. If you didn't pick up on that, 2:59 left in the game with 1:08 on the PK. Aiden and Morelli, Clark and John. John keeps that out, and I think that's going to be an off. No, that's just going to go into the bench. Morelli with the pressure. Morelli still pressuring. Springs dumps and chases. Clark tries to send it around. Not a good pass. So Aiden trying to send it around. He finds John. John back over to Aiden. Aiden shot wide. John battling down there. Clark battling down there. Morelli coming in hot. Morelli, he takes it. Morelli, he's got just one defender. He shoots it, and Aiden goes to pick up the pieces. He gets taken down. Morelli on the puck. Morelli gets dropped. And John's going to chase that down. John sends that around. Aiden trying to put the pressure on. I don't know where the puck went. You can't even see it anyways. Walter got a save. I'm sorry you didn't see that. Patty, Cole. We got 10 seconds of 4 on 5. Patty, Cole, Graham. I can't tell who that is on the far side. Patty gets a piece of it. Stop by Walter, and Springs knocks it in. But 1 second on the PK. So we got under 2 minutes to go on this. It's a 1-point game. Formby, Patty, Graham battling for it as Cole squares up. Silas sends it, or make that Graham sends that around. Patty with the pressure. Make that Graham getting pressured in the corner. Graham gets that cleared, and Formby's going to go chase that down. Minute 31 on the clock. Oop, and Patty puts pressure on that. Graham gets it in there. I gotta get caught up. Minute 20 left. The Springs ties it up. stuff back together. Now you got to go be offensive on this. All right, Ralph, Sanders, Nemo, Clark, and Tristy. Not sure what stick Ralph's playing with, but Nemo battling for it. Nemo's still he dumps it. Ralph's going to go on the chase. Ralph putting the pressure on. Nemo coming to help. Nemo's getting pressured. Ralph trying to find a spot. And the goalie, Ralph's getting bullied down there. Ralph down there making friends, him and Nemo. One minute left. Now comes Powell, Morelli, Aiden. We've got Clark and Tristy. Aiden out to Morelli. Tries to get it to Powell. Tristy's going to take that down. Tristy getting in the middle of that. Powell coming in with his body. And get that out of there. Arvada's all down in front of the net. Morelli coming in hot. And Powell's going to take it. He gets it cleared. He gets tangled up too. No call. Morelli trying to put the pressure on. Then Clark hits and Morelli's going to take that. Morelli, we do not want to. Let's win on this in regular time. Clark's, we got 16 seconds. Clark pushes through. He's got 12 seconds. Clark takes a hit. Morelli down there. And Tristy's going to come in and intercept that. Tristy takes that, and he sends it around. Arvada with a...
You know what overtime was?
Didn't want to go here. Not the road I wanted to go down.
We'll just see how it goes.
All right. Well, good thing is my fellow cameraman from Colorado Springs. He's asking about the overtime rules just like I am. So I don't know if we'll go 5-on-5. We'll go on 4-on-4, 3-on-3. Well, we got 5 minutes on the clock. Obviously, this can't go. So, 3 on 3. Clark, Morelli, and Powell. I don't know that we gotta.
Bring that clock. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go, man.
All right, so we're on 3 on 3 for 5 minutes. Clark and Powell and Morelli. Clark's going to take that. Clark trying to get through. He's got Morelli there to help. Morelli loses it. Uh-oh. Lift the stick. Lift that stick. Morelli. Nice stop by Walter. Clark stops that. Clark looking to send that around. Clark. I don't know what happened there to over to Morelli. Morelli, he finds Powell. Powell sends one, he puts it in the back of the net. Holy moly. That was a good game. That could have gone any way. Kudos to Colorado Springs. I was actually very worried on this one. I was extremely worried about this, and this was a good game. It was a hard-fought game. I have nothing but respect to the Springs on this one. We played championship games that were dirty. This one was a good game against them, and if we would have lost, I would have shaken their hands proudly. Obviously, I don't have to do that, so I can finally breathe. I gotta go close my bar tab. It's big. It's been a stressful morning. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for tuning in today. We got one more tournament coming. I'm going to stay on for the presentation. Teamwork and perseverance. Advancing the championship team is a significant accomplishment speaking of growth, resilience, and dedication shown all season long. Both teams represented their associations, coaches, families, and communities with integrity and class. The championship game showcases the high standard of play within the RMHF and the continued development of our athletes. Thank you to all the players, coaches, officials, volunteers, and families who contributed to a successful league season. We're proud of the competition displayed and look forward to continued excellence across the RMHF. At this time, I'd like to congratulate the RMHF league runner-up, Colorado Springs Tigers. All right, Eli came out and joined the squad. Thank you for letting Eli be a part of this.
Now we would like to congratulate the RMHF champion, Arvada.
All right, Graham and Silas picks up the banner. Good work, boys.
Thank you everybody for coming and for putting on a great team.
We got one more tournament. We got the state tournament now because this was just RMHF. So that means we play either next weekend or the following. I'm going to guess the following. It's supposed to be the following, but ice time is going to probably dictate that. So stay tuned. Talk to your favorite players, parents, and get the official word. Thank you for tuning in again. You got to listen to me for one more weekend. Again, kudos to you. You played hard. You played fair. I can't put the lip on this team. And I do like to put the lip on people sometimes. Sometimes. Not on this case. Thank goodness Spencer finally got rid of that damn yellow suit. Thank goodness Spencer finally got rid of that yellow suit.
Yeah.